And we're back. It's the Kickback Show. It's your boy, the DJ TJ. Sean's in the house. Joy's back.
Hey.
We got two special guests in the building today. We got Riiottt and T-Shyne. What's up, folks?
Yes,
What up? What up? You good?
We're good. Are you good?
Great.
Thank you for coming on the show today.
I'm done.
Thanks for having us.
Riiottt, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. You know, God is good.
God is
God
good.
is good.
Can't
Bless
be mad at
up.
that.
You know.
So we'll always start off this episode with some current events and new shit that's going on. Joy, what you got for us?
Beyonce and Jay-Z were being stalked on stage on the Run tour.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
In Atlanta. So I guess they were finishing their set and they're walking off stage, and then this drunk man just hops on stage and try to rush them.
That's kind of common on concerts, though. I feel like that happens a lot.
Really? Getting
like-
on stage, Beyonce and Jay-Z, though?
I mean, that's epic.
That is epic. And Beyonce and Jay-Z, they were like, I'm not finna press no charges, but Atlanta was pissed, so they pressed charges. The police, they was like, you know what, this is Beyonce, we finna press some
What did he get
charges
charged with,
right now.
do you know?
He got charged with simple battery.
Battery?
What?
Simple
What
battery.
do you do, hit a security guard or something?
Nah, they just was that mad.
They couldn't come up with anything better than
They
simple
was-
battery?
They was like,
That's going to
hey,
get dropped to a misdemeanor. He's going to laugh at it. He got so much clout off that.
I hope so, because that's gonna be something dumb to go to jail for, like, for real.
I mean, if you think about it, he was probably nobody before that happened.
That's facts. That's facts.
I give him props. Fuck
Was
it.
there anybody that you would run on stage and go like
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Jay-Z? Okay, that's facts. Me too.
Would you?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Just
what's up.
Beyonce, not Jay-Z. Just Beyonce.
Yeah. Queen B. That's what's up, though. That's tight. What else we got?
Quavo. Are we ready for the Migos to break up?
I don't know.
I know Quavo's
know.
going to release his own
I saw
single
that coming,
album
though.
next month. So I'm excited to see it. He already dropped a couple singles, but
Right.
to see them start going their separate way, it's interesting to start as a group and then become, single artists. What are your
that's
guys'
sad.
thoughts on that?
It's kind of common, though. Even, like, in the history of, like, bands and shit. Like, there's always,
Yeah.
like, the lead singer, like, takes his own route.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, oh, you know what? He's, like, claiming all this fame. The drummer gets pissed off. Maybe the bass guitar player gets mad. Next thing you know, he's like, I'm doing a solo project.
Yep.
I'm just taking my band with me or start some new shit. I don't need you guys.
That happens
In,
a
like,
lot.
musician history, that's kind of common.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what Quavo drops. That'd be tight.
I think it's going to be fire regardless.
It's going to be fire.
It's family, so at
So
the
what are
end
the
of the
other
day.
two going to do? They're going to come out with, like, a duo or
What?
something?
Look, Offset, he got it. He could do it by himself, period. I don't know about Takeoff, but
Quavo could do it by himself. What?
Quavo could for sure do it by himself.
yeah, he's
Quavo
got
and
it.
Offset are like up there.
Right.
They could do it, but
I don't think
Takeoff
they ever will
chilling.
fully break up.
Nah,
Yeah,
not fully.
That makes sense.
That's fam.
Right.
I think they just get tired of splitting money three ways.
I mean, I can
That's what
see that,
happens
but
with
they're
bands.
making so much
Yeah,
money,
if
bro.
it's
But
a
at the
big-
same
They gotta
time, like
stay
when you see
together.
those checks come in, you're like, damn, I could have had
That
a
whole
mill,
thing?
but now it's a mill split 3.
Yeah.
Or a mil each.
What do you think about that, T-Shyne?
Migos gotta stay together, man.
Okay. What about you, Riiottt?
I mean, they gotta stay together, but I think it's important to do solo things as
Right.
well to show
Yeah.
that you can be your own person. But yeah, they gotta stay together.
And because you guys are both solo artists.
Yeah. I cannot be in a group at all.
Have you ever? So you've never been in a
I
group?
have been when I was 18, but I need the attention to be on me. I'm sorry. Like
Right,
I
it's
need.
out.
See, you learned at an early age. What about you,
I need-
T-Shyne? Were you ever in a group?
I was more of like a collective back in the day.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But there's like somebody ahead of me, but you know.
Either way, you got to start somewhere, right?
Exactly.
And then you learn
Yeah.
through the industry experience.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm with it. Anything else going on out there, Joy?
Well, look at my computer just shut
So-
off. Snoop Dogg is creating his first ever cookbook. Are we excited for that? It's called
I
From
didn't even
Cook
know Snoop cooked.
From Crook to Cook. That's what it's
Oh, that's
called.
kind of tight.
It's gonna be hard as fuck. He's gonna be dropping his formula for his gin and juice, mac and cheese,
Super
wings.
hard.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be fire. Cause Snoop, I'm sure he could throw down. He got to.
Well, he just had a show with Martha Stewart,
Yep.
so I think he probably learned a few things.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
in the kitchen.
Right?
Is it all weed infused?
No,
I
no
wouldn't be
weed.
surprised,
no weed
though.
infused. This was the non-weed infused one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been dope though.
I
Get
know,
the
right?
Recipes on
It's
the
all like
weed.
hemp. There's gonna be some weed recipes in there, I guarantee it.
That's the next level. He
weed
gotta,
brownies or some shit. Come on now, like the desserts,
Yeah. A
Weed
Snoop.
restaurants.
they have that.
Where?
I know, but like, yeah, in like countries where it's very legal.
Amsterdam.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Portland.
Oh, okay.
Portland.
Shout out.
Okay, I like it. I'll buy the book.
Okay.
I know you're a fan of Snoop Dogg too, so I'm gonna buy it out of the
I
safe
love
for you,
Snoop.
Joy.
That's Uncle right there.
Well, anyway, that's good. I'm sure you got some other stuff going on in there. Riiottt. What brings you to LA?
Music.
Nice.
Music.
How long you been out here for?
I've been out here off and on for like 2.5 years now.
Dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're originally from Jamaica, from what I understand. Yeah?
Jamaica, Queens?
Okay, Queens. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I'm from Cuba and Trinidad.
Ooh.
But I'm from New York.
Right. You moved to New York when you were 14 or something?
No, I grew up in New York.
Oh,
I
you
moved
grew up.
from Long Island. I'm from
I'm
New York
way
to Long
off.
Island.
My bad. I got the
okay.
wrong Ryan here.
I moved from Queens to Long Island when I was 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how's the adventure been since then?
It's been a fucking journey.
I like your hair, matching the nails.
I
and
love
shit.
it.
Listen,
I love it.
this is, I started a fucking
Yes.
trend out here. You feel
Yes.
me? I did though, but no, this is not even the way it's supposed to be, but it's just the way it came out because whatever.
Hey, it looks good.
Thank
It
you.
does.
I'm not mad at it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And then T-Shyne,
Yes, sir.
how you doing?
I'm great, man.
What does this necklace stand for? YSL?
Yeah,
Where'd you get that?
from Thug.
Tight. You got two of them too. You doubled up.
Young Stoner Life. Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Why
There's another
2?
one on the way.
Oh, 3. You're going for the 3.
Yeah,
Why?
it's like a bigger one. You know,
Okay.
it's just
You got to turn in the other 2 when the third one comes in,
Nah,
or?
hell no.
What kind of replacement plan is that?
Nah,
Adding
you
the other
you
2
normally
back.
just give it to a homie that might not have one or something, you know.
That's
Oh,
tight.
that's
That's a good
love.
look.
Yeah.
So you have like other artists that work underneath you, or what's up?
I'm part of YSL, so it's like, Young Thug, Gunna, Duke, me, Lil Key, Strick,
Tight.
and his sisters, Dolly and Dora.
And is the whole team on tour with J. Cole right now?
Yeah, it's a lot of us right now. We're like, it's ganged up right
Yeah, because you're on the KOD tour right now, right?
Yeah. that shit's been
Congrats.
fun.
That's huge.
Liddy.
It's been good. It's been fun. It's been a good experience.
How many shows have you done so far on that tour?
It started August 9th. I don't know. It's probably like the 10th or 2. Yeah, it's probably been 10 shows.
Anyone try to run on stage while you were performing?
Not this year, which is cool. People have like ran on stage other tours that we went on.
What would your reaction be? Like,
It's not my reaction. It's the
Would you be the person that
security.
just threw him
Yeah,
off
exactly.
the stage, or
Yeah, I mean, if they're like rushing like Thug or some shit
Right.
on stage, yeah,
just lay him out?
yeah. But we got security and all that for all that.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it's kind of tight when the artist does
But
it.
it
The
depends.
artist
Some of
handles
them,
it.
some people might run on. If it's like a young kid, then you're not going. You might just
pick
show
him up
him
and throw him back in the crowd?
Yeah, or let him like jump in the crowd himself. Like
Yeah.
let him enjoy it and shit. It's all good.
That's what's up. Right. How would you describe your fashion? Because you seem like you're pretty fashionable.
I would describe my style. I'm very out of this world, spacey, like another world.
Another world. Would you ever come out with a fashion line?
Yeah, definitely.
Are you working on something, or?
I'm not currently, but I would definitely in the future come out with like some fire neon shit or something.
Okay.
So,
So you like the neon stuff?
I love neon everything.
T-Shyne, you into fashion?
Hell yeah.
Do you have a fashion line, or you got something you would like rock, or?
Nah, I like to rock my homies' brands. Like this is Kid Super. My boy Riiottt made this hoodie, and then my pants, you can't see them, but
That's tight.
Kid Super made the pants
Specify.
and the shoes actually.
Swaggin'.
Yeah.
Did he
Shout out
draw on
Kid
those
Super.
pants?
Yeah, he drew. Yeah, this is all his actual like artwork and shit.
That's so lit.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah, Kid Super having that drip.
It's crazy because we invited both of you to be on the show, and little did we know is that you guys already knew each other
Yeah.
and had a song together.
We were like,
That
yeah.
is so crazy.
We've been
Small
a part of
world.
this house called the Kanga House and shit. That's where I met her at.
What's the Kanga House?
It was like a house for creatives and shit.
It
Tight.
was lit. I missed the
Where was
camera,
that at?
Actually.
In the hills. It was a dope house
Of
in the hills.
Hollywood?
Studio City.
Okay.
Like in the hills. That shit was fun.
And
That's
you guys
dope.
were both staying there?
Yeah, we threw parties, all types of shit.
It was lit.
When was that?
Like last summer.
Last year. Yeah.
Well, last year.
Any
And-
memorable parties?
Man, what? Too many. Our neighbor
trying to
was
think.
Mike Dean. He would get a little.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes the parties get a little too turned.
Okay.
Yeah,
I smoked
he'd be
weed
like,
with him, like,
no
nobody park.
complaints.
Don't park in front of my gate. He left signs and shit.
Right. Would he get mad?
Yeah, for sure.
But he'd never pull up to the party?
Mike Dean himself is cool, but when you have a whole bunch of kids just parking
Right.
in front of your shit,
Kind of gets
Wow.
annoying. And like every night, I assume you
Yeah.
guys had a party, huh?
Shit, yeah.
It was
It was
definitely a
lit.
party house.
It was lit.
You guys get evicted or what?
Nah.
Okay.
It was just, nah, hell no. This shit was fun.
That's
we were
tight.
throwing events, weed infused events. That's what Snoop need to get on. I don't know.
Right.
With that
In
Cookbook.
LA, man, the weed is popping
Yep.
out here.
That's
for
the
sure.
best plan.
My Uber on the way here was trying to sell me weed.
Damn.
And I was like, no, I got weed. He's like, yeah, but I get it for free. I was like, can I get it for free? And he's like, no, I ain't like that. I was like, and then he drops me off right in front of the weed shop next door.
Oh man.
You know, it is what it is, though. Not mad at it. You just released an album called The Immaculate.
Yes, sir.
Congrats, by the way.
Appreciate it.
That's dope.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And that came out last month.
Yeah.
You got any features on that?
Yeah, I got Thug on it. I got my boy Sinatra, my boy Strick, and then my homie Denim. And then Max B on the intro.
Tight.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Which,
Max B.
man, this is a while ago. I always fuck with Max B. Like, you know, I really listen to a lot of his music. And I just like hit up somebody in his camp and like just to try to like get in contact with him.
Yeah.
And they ended up like being like, yeah, and he'll do a drop. And I was like, all right. So let's
That's
do it.
crazy.
Yeah. And then he just said it. He said he fuck with my music and shit. And that was,
And you grew up in New
dope.
York too, right?
yeah.
So is Max B like a big inspiration?
Hell yeah. Free to wave.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's what's up. And then I hear that you had a show on Viceland. Viceland.
Ooh, lit.
And how'd that come about? And what is it all about?
That came about. I actually filmed that Kanga, which is crazy. But that came about because there was this girl. I met this random girl on Instagram. Her name is Kitty,
Okay.
and she was like, "Yeah, my friend is like starting this new show on Vice or whatever about like underground musicians in LA."
Right.
And I went down there for an interview, and then I instantly was like, they was like, "Yeah, we want to have her." On
They're
the
like,
show."
you're dope. We need you on the
They
show.
was like, "Okay, yeah, here's Green. You're on the fucking show."
Right.
That's it.
You stand out. It's a good look.
Thank you. It's just about like everybody has their own story, but my story is about like my struggle in LA, like just trying to make it as an artist.
Tell us a little bit about it.
My struggle?
Yeah.
I mean,
everybody's got struggles.
it's-
LA is not an easy city to live
Oh
in.
no, it's
I know
not.
for
Like
a
you
fact.
you have to have tough skin because
Yep.
it's a fight every day. It's a fight just to survive, and even I mean, like it's not even easy to pay your rent out here. It's very
Oh
expensive.
no, it's expensive.
So like you gotta have that hustle and you gotta just fucking want it.
Right.
Have a goal and put your mind to it and fucking get it. It's not easy, but like
No.
there's
Only the
like
strong
you
survive,
can only go
right?
up. Like there's no, you know what I mean? Like so.
But then again, it's the land of opportunity. A lot of magic happens here
Yeah.
too. You know,
Yeah. So
I've seen a lot of established artists, come to LA and fall off.
yeah.
You know, people that were already signed, and like then they move to LA and be like, "Yo, I gotta go back home." And I'm like, it's saddening. You know, I'm like, damn, I looked up to you as a producer or DJ or rapper or whatever it happens to be, and then to see that person be like, damn, I couldn't make it in LA, and I'm like, damn.
I gonna make
fuck, like, get it together.
You get comfortable out here though. That's
Right.
why some people get comfortable.
And plus that weed too, it'll do it to you. It'll knock you back a little
be
bit.
in the house all
Getting
day.
extra comfy. But you got to stay motivated. What kind of advice would you give to someone who's moving to LA that would want to like pursue their music career? Because I see
You
you.
gotta have a plan. I mean, I didn't have a plan. I just came here with like no money, and I just was like hopping around from couch to couch.
and you're still out
And
here,
that's
right?
Not, yeah. That's not really the way I would tell somebody to do it
Mm-hmm.
because there's no stability in that, and I mean, you could literally drive yourself crazy, like just trying to find. It's just not easy to do it that way. You have to have a plan. You have to have money saved. You
Right.
have to have your own shit because people act crazy. People treat you like trash when
Right.
when you know that when they know that you need them.
Right.
So like, it's just
So you don't
want to
come off
have your
thirsty at
own.
all.
No, I mean I went through it because I had to, but like I wouldn't want someone else to have to go through this just for their dream. I mean, you have to fight for your fucking dreams,
Right.
but like
I imagine
is
it's even
a hard-
harder as a female too.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't hard as in the sense of it's easy because there's other girls that like girls support girls type
Right.
shit, but like I feel like it would be harder for a guy maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What do you think?
Hell no.
No, it's easier for like out here for you. Like I don't know. I feel like I had.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it'd be harder for a girl.
Because girls could just crash another girl's house. Like
But I'm
I
saying
mean, like this guys can't.
In
do
the
that.
situation you were in, like just like coming to LA with nothing, I feel like it's harder. But I guess it could be.
Yeah.
I guess it just yeah.
How long you been out here, right?
I've been out here. I got here 2017.
Okay.
2016.
Okay,
and I
so a
left
couple
the
years.
I left the end of 2017 summer, and then I went back to New York. I was just home, fucking on the couch, depressed. Like, what am I gonna do with my life?
Right.
Like, I did not have any money at all. I was just like, damn, like, like, should I just stay here and get a job? Like, at first when I got back out there, I was like, I was motivated because I still had to drive from when I was here in LA.
Mm-hmm.
So I was working, I was still shooting videos and stuff, but then I was just like, I don't want to be here. Like, I'm not happy here.
Right.
Like, I was doing it, but I wasn't happy.
It's hard to be
Yeah.
creative when you're not in the
so
right
I was
mindset
just like,
either.
I miss Cali. Like, I want to go back to my independence. Like,
Right.
yeah, it was a struggle, but it feels
Yeah.
good to have to know that you have to do this, bitch, or you're going to fucking not
Right.
have this. So, like, it just felt good to, like, it feels good to have to, like, work for what I want because it makes me, like, oh, my God, I got this on my own. Like, you know what I mean?
Are you starting
like,
to see some good results because of that?
Absolutely, yeah. Like,
Good for you.
also patience. Like, you have to stay patient and, like, put God first and
Yeah.
pray. And you can have
So you're pretty
anything.
religious.
I definitely believe in God.
That's good. Got God on your side.
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
What about you, T-Shyne? You had any struggles living out here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when I actually moved out here, it wasn't that hard because I moved out here with TM88. So like, we were like doing
You're already
shows and
kind of
shit.
plugged.
Yeah, we were doing shows. We didn't have like a crazy crib or nothing yet, but like, you know what I'm saying? We were doing shows, making money, and then eventually like we got a better situation in that. But we were living right in Hollywood. Like, you see some fucked up shit in Hollywood.
I was just talking to my Uber driver about that. I was like, man, because I saw some tourists pulling down. So
Like,
you
we
can tell
got
they're not
fiends
from
in
here.
New York, but I feel like the fiends out here are a little bit different. Like,
No,
I
it's
seen
real
some-
shit.
I seen some wild shit just looking out the window in Hollywood. Just
I remember there was a dude that like climbed up on a telephone pole and got electrocuted like a couple years back. Actually, I was DJing at the
That's
rooftop
crazy.
of the W where I met Story, and it was like right after that when it popped off, and I was like, damn, dude's like on the power lines getting electrocuted and shit.
That's out of
That's
pocket.
crazy.
That's out of pocket.
What the fuck was he doing up there?
Nah,
That's
seen
real
some
crackhead shit.
for real.
Yeah, Hollywood is actually very ratchet. That shit,
I know. I
Yeah.
remember when I first drove out here, my mom took me to Hollywood to come
Yeah.
check it out.
that shit is not what you think.
Not
Right.
at all.
Not like
Not
TV.
at all. I was like,
That
man, this
shit
is dirty. I
dirty
thought it was
as a
all supposed to be
motherfucker.
like, Hollywood, right?
It's dirtier
Like
than New York.
glamorous.
That shit
I
dirty.
think LA is dirtier than New York. It's dirty out
Hollywood
here.
Ooh,
is
I don't
dirty,
know
bro.
about that.
I know
Nah,
New York
let's-
is not
yo.
that dirty.
New York
though.
got the
Bro.
trash on the street.
No,
But it's nasty out here though.
Yeah,
It's
but I
really
you walk
disgusting.
around like I walked down like just walking through Hollywood and like seeing like just a bum just taking a shit right in front
oh
of me.
yeah,
no.
no, that's real
I
shit.
seen a girl fingering herself outside my
What?
window.
Oh my god, out of pocket.
Like, and then like later on, another guy, like a guy pulls up with his pipe and they start hitting the pipe, get
Right.
high,
Where
and
you
then he
get-
just
They do
takes
that
his
out here.
satchel. This is literally outside my window when I was living in Hollywood. It's some
Hollywood, baby. That's how it
Hollywood,
is.
California.
shit. It don't say, yeah, that shit sound
And
crazy.
they were probably like pursuing us something at one point to be out here.
It was
Yeah.
like,
Maybe
fuck
just
it.
fell off. I always look at people like that. Like, I wonder if that was like an actor that just fell off, or a
Right.
rock and roll guy that just got on hooked on the wrong drugs or some shit. You
You
know,
never know.
some people just don't have the willpower to succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know, it is what it is. Hollywood's not always what it's meant to be.
Exactly.
nah.
That's crazy. But this song you guys did, "My Lane."
Yeah.
How'd that come together again?
Oh, I think I was high as shit.
Okay, this is how it came together.
I need the truth. Let's hear it, right?
If you listen to it, I'm
Nah,
definitely.
We're gonna get into
I'm
it.
for
Killed
after
sure
it though.
that.
high.
Like I was like, all right. No, he fucked it up though. But no, like I wanted to work with him because I was around. He was recording a lot when I first got there. When I first met you, he was
Yeah.
like working. He was working on some tape, right? Something like that.
Immaculate.
Yeah, so I would just always just be in there because his engine, whatever. I would just be in the atmosphere and I would just like see how he worked and like I fucked with like I just really fucked with his sound. So I was like, I want to do a song. I was like, let's do a song, like, and then he was like, all right, pick the beat. I was like, fuck, all right, cool. So we just picked the beat. I had to
Right.
pick the beat, and I was like going through it. Like I literally. It took me a minute too because I'm really picky with beats and I have to really fuck. Like I cannot get on the song if I don't like the beat.
Right.
I'm not gonna perform to
catch
my
a
best
vibe.
ability. Like I have to really like that. It has to talk to me.
Right.
So I was like, wait, hold up. Okay, this is like instantly like I was like, okay, this is the beat and like I was like, yeah, just do what you like, just get on it, you know, do your shit. He fucked it up, and then I did my verse. I was like, let me just freestyle. Like I was inspired, you know, because he's freestyle. Like, let me just
I
say
Right.
this verse. Like
That shit was really a freestyle.
Oh, so you freestyled on it?
he
Both
freestyled
of
the
y'all
whole
freestyled.
thing.
The whole
We
shit was a
freestyled the whole
freestyle.
song actually.
Do you normally write your music like that?
I don't write nothing down. But that right there was like an actual freestyle. Like
Right off the top.
Usually I just like might do like a couple words, like, you know, like
Right.
a bar.
Yeah.
Feel it out, then throw the next part in.
like,
Yeah.
until
Piece it
it's
together.
done. But like that shit was, sometimes you just catch a vibe. I don't
Right.
know. I think I was like one of the highest states that I've been in that house. And it just came out pretty well.
Let's get into it. That's hard.
Yes, I can. You got that in there.
He's like, that's
No,
a
y'all did
one
kill that.
time.
Not
Thank
bad
you.
though.
Lit.
Thank you. It's a hit.
It's definitely a hit. And I think you guys complement each other on the song.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's a good fit. Like, you know, some people can be on a song and it's like one person sounds dope, but the other person's like, oh, I don't know.
That's
But I feel
also
like you guys
important.
made it was a good combo
What we
for
doing
sure.
to now? What we doing?
Show.
So, Riiottt, you got an album coming out or any upcoming projects?
Yes, I have an EP coming out. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but yes, it's titled Riiottt, and yeah,
The
it's
self-titled
my
EP.
first project. Yeah,
Oh,
self-titled.
congrats. You have a release date for that yet?
I don't, but
You gonna keep the fans waiting, huh?
I don't know. I feel like I want God to be like, okay,
Now's the time.
yeah.
Right. Feel it out and do it right.
So,
Don't wait too long. You're gonna keep us waiting over here.
right. No, I'm not.
That's good though. And then you dropped Immaculate. How's that been since you dropped it?
It's going crazy on Spotify. It got
Right?
like
Numbers are
close-
up, huh?
Close to 400,000 streams. On
Damn. Insert
Getting
the
there.
applause sample here.
Spotify. We looking for the
You
millions,
guys need to
though.
get that.
Right? You'll
No,
get it
for real,
soon,
for
bro.
real.
You'll get it.
Oh, nah, for sure. It ain't been out that long. It's gonna get there.
You got any features on your EP coming up?
I just have him actually. No, I have him and I have another girl called Manny Fresh. She's really lit. She's
Manny
like-
Fresh?
Is that her name?
Wait.
Well, there's a dude named Manny Fresh.
I know there is a guy.
I know
Manny
Manny Strings, the violinist. Wait, she plays violin, right?
Oh, I think she does.
Yeah.
She does?
She's a singer. Awesome.
Joy with the
okay, that's
knowledge.
cool.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, she lit.
Yeah.
And we have Cole.
Oh yeah, and Cole.
Okay.
Why don't I know this though? That's crazy. Oh yeah. So just 3 features. That's all.
And you released a single called Fuck Boy, right?
Yes, cause you feel me.
Too many out here.
We needed that.
Right.
We needed that.
No, I
though.
feel you. That
Y'all-
was like
you
a-
feel
that-
me,
I
though.
feel
Like,
you.
we needed
There's like a
that.
fuck boy movement going on.
We
Like,
need, no fuck boys. No fuck boys.
tell,
no fuck
tell us,
boys.
get into it. Tell us about the fuck boys. And why you
mean,
came out with the song
Sips
Fuck
tea.
Boys.
Okay, it's Kodak's original song, Skirt,
Right.
but he had a girl
Okay.
version.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? Now, like, I gotta make a song for us ladies. Like, we like just no fuck. Like, just it's self-explanatory. It's not like, you know what I mean. Like, you listen to the song, you know what the fuck. Like, everybody knows what the fuck a fuck boy is. Like, I don't have to fucking say it and explain it to you. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not with that. Like, I don't fuck with that. Like, I feel like I'm all about respect and like, you know what you're doing. Like,
Right.
you're not stupid. Like,
Exactly.
you know what you're doing. Like, you're choosing to be this way.
Right.
And that's what I don't fuck with.
Exactly.
That's good. At least you recognize that because there's a lot of girls that
Yeah.
don't. I think
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you might have a huge female following that might
Yeah.
respect that about you too, and like you
Yeah.
can put them on game, and that way save some people from getting fucked over.
Yeah, like these girls out here, they just, I mean, a lot of rappers are fuckboys. But
Yeah.
Why'd you look at him?
This is fact.
Damn.
Especially
She looked
rappers.
right at T-Shyne.
That's cold.
Especially
That is
rappers.
cold.
no, I'm kidding. But nah, a lot of rappers are fuckboys. I think because some girls just feel really special when a rapper fucks. I don't know. Like, I mean,
Gives them attention.
yeah,
Right.
but they really, but they know they're a fuckboy. But
Right.
it's like, because they're this person, you gotta fuck with them. Like, why?
Yeah.
You know you about to get your heart broken, bitch.
Right.
Like, why are you even doing
They
it?
trying it.
So it's like,
That's why I was talking about the industry is hard for a girl out here.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, but I
Because
mean,
you don't see
gotta,
me out here be like, man, that fuck girl got over on me.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you can say that too. There's some fuck girls.
You're true. I
There
dated
is,
one
I
one
ain't gonna lie.
time. She tried to rob me. It was all bad, but
It's not a fucking.
she paid that shit back. I'm not gonna get into it, but they exist. You just don't. It's not known. Like there's more fuck boys for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So you're friends with Andre 3000 and Future,
Yeah, Andre's that's my OG.
bro. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's
I
like
met him at Rolling Loud in Miami like a few years back, and he just showed me love. Like since then, we FaceTime, just like
Do you feel like he's inspired your music in any way?
Yeah, he's a legend. That's
Right.
Like,
I mean,
real
that's how I
legend,
feel.
for sure. Andre is like his verses are legendary.
Yeah.
Like,
What do
he
you
really
think-
has no bad verse.
Right.
Like,
What do you think's
literally.
like your favorite Outkast or Andre
Record.
record?
You know what? My favorite Andre verse. I'm gonna go verse, and I think. Fuck. Let me think about that real quick. That's hard.
I know because there's a lot of good
know.
ones.
He did
right?
that. He did that little. He did a verse on that Lil Wayne beat that was crazy. What was that? Man, I forgot. But also, his verse on that 16s ain't enough. That shit.
Rick
hard.
Ross.
The one with Rick Ross, crazy. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And the one with T.I. he did was crazy too. Just like I'm just talking about verses, like his verses.
Who would you say is your favorite rapper that you like that inspires you,
Like,
that you look
currently,
up to? Yeah.
I don't really.
You can say yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying there's no like
T-Shyne.
rapper. There's no, like, honestly, I'm just
inspire
inspired by I'm just inspired by the people I be with around.
Right.
Like,
You're surrounded by a lot of
yeah, like,
influential people
I
too.
love Doug's music. I love Future's music.
Right.
You know, these are all people like that I be around though. So it's just like family shit. It's just family.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
What about you, Riiottt? Who would you say inspires you?
I don't want to sound like a bitch, but nobody inspires me in this industry.
Really?
No. I mean, no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, well,
You had to have listened to other artists growing up.
of course. Like, okay, growing up, I really loved Kesha.
Okay.
I really love Nicki Minaj, obviously. Who doesn't?
That's Sidestepping featuring Young Thug by your
Hey.
boy T-Shyne right
Yeah,
there.
you did.
Go download that on Spotify. Put it on repeat.
Yes,
Hot.
sir.
That was fire.
Appreciate it.
Fire.
I'm adding
dope.
that to my playlist too.
Facts.
That's actually
Yes.
gonna go on my Spotify playlist.
Yeah, upload that. Yes, sir.
I like that.
Thank
I
you,
heard
man.
this trick the other day. Someone was like, go find my song on Spotify, put it on a playlist, put it on repeat, and put your phone on silent and just go to bed.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you get them
Someone told me
plays.
about
Like,
that.
support your artist.
Get your streams.
That's the little trick.
Yeah. Now you told everyone.
Gotta have those
Yeah, do
diehard
that for
fans.
everybody. I mean, I do that for every artist. Why not?
Yeah, that's facts.
And wake up, your phone's still charged, and then all your homies got a gang of views. Like, come on now.
That's hard.
Facts.
Made
Hey,
them
good.
like 10 cents.
Right. Either way, 10 cents better than no cents.
Facts.
Yeah,
You know, we're
facts.
trying to get views up here. We support our artists.
Facts.
Definitely.
We wouldn't be here in the studio with you guys if we didn't support you.
You dig.
I want to get into this part of the show we call Cloud or Out. My homegirl Joy's always got some new shit for us. So Joy, hit us with the Cloud or Out. This is where we say that either it's clout or it's out. That's what
It's
it
popping
is.
or it's not. It needs
It's
to-
either popping
out.
or it's not, but it's cloud or out.
Cloud or
so hit us
out.
with the first one, Joy. What you got?
Serena Williams
Okay.
wearing her cat suit to play one of her tennis games,
I like her.
one of her matches, and the French Open told her that she can never wear a cat suit. Basically, it's just like a one piece that was like, really snug to her body. Cloud her out. Should players be able to wear whatever they want to wear? On the
Absolutely.
court?
She should be able to wear whatever she
Right.
wants to
That's
wear.
what I'm
Yeah, 'cause
saying.
she definitely
Sure.
got the body for it.
Serena, what?
Damn. So I'm going to give her clout for
Clout.
trying to rock it, but
Okay.
out because them not trying to allow her to do that.
Yes. Okay.
That's kind of like the NFL with the whole kneeling thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like the NFL now because of
Yeah.
that. Like, it's like the freedom of speech. Like,
Yeah.
do you?
Yeah. Like
I
when
mean, she's not out there in a thong, like.
exactly. People would still tune in if she was.
I
in
got
a
to give her
thong, though.
clout, but with the was it the Open?
Yeah.
Would you call it U.S.
Yeah,
Open?
the French Open.
French Open.
Mhm.
Out.
Out. Okay.
What about you guys? What do you think? Clout on her half?
Yeah, clout for Serena.
I mean, that's kind of out of pocket, but
What? To rock something like that?
I mean,
I mean, is there a picture of it?
Go
Right.
ahead.
Hit us with a picture. Is there a picture of this?
Yes.
is that safe? Like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like it wasn't too revealing. Joy says it wasn't that revealing. Shannon says she wears
it's
worse
a
stuff
body.
herself.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a
that's
It's a
fine.
bodysuit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's better than what
That's fine.
Right.
a bodysuit showing.
And
Y'all
think about
said-
how
y'all
much
said cat
attention
suit.
the French Open would have got.
And it's Nike. That's the fit
They
is
turned
from
out her in
Nike.
a sweatsuit or some shit. Like, come on.
It didn't look any like different from what I would picture tennis players wearing to me. So.
They already wear mini skirts. and,
Yeah, I
like,
think it's-
Exactly.
yeah.
come on.
Because she got a body to fill it out.
So then she wore a tutu to her next match.
Really?
Yeah.
And that was allowed?
Yeah. And she was kind of like mocking them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
I could
over
wear a
it.
tutu to play, but I can't wear like a damn bodysuit.
Hit me with the next clouder out. What do we got, Joy?
Marlon Wayans, the
Okay.
funny guy. He always has new shows coming out. He
Right.
got one coming out with Netflix called Sextuplets, where he plays the lead of 6 guys, and he's basically playing himself as a brother of himself.
So
with
he's like 6
tup-
different
Yeah.
personalities.
That's
So
clout.
that's clout.
That's lit.
Crowd.
I like him too. He's hella funny.
I'm gonna have to go with Al. I just
Why?
feel like a lot of his shows are kind of like,
Corny.
yes, corny. I'm kind of getting tired of it
Oh, but I don't even watch TV.
because of his name.
I just watch
Funny.
movies.
Wow.
What about you, T-Shyne?
I fuck with Marlon, but
Me
I
too.
think I'm out on that.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
the
on.
Sextuplets. is
Sean, you
no.
ain't said shit. You over here cheesing. What you think? Sean's just like, yeah.
Dang.
I don't think you can pull that off.
Really?
Nah,
You think
6
the
different
show's gonna
people?
sink?
Yeah. For sure.
What network is it on?
On Netflix.
Oh, Netflix. You said
Yeah.
It's a
that.
good concept though, but you gotta keep it up. Keep up with it.
Right. I mean, he's getting paid. He's gonna get a check
6
from it
parts.
regardless. That seems difficult.
Yeah, that does seem typical.
So wait, does he like play himself in the like he's talking to himself and shit? Or how
No,
does
like
that
he
work?
goes and finds like his lost brother, and then finds out there's like
6 of them.
yeah, and then it's him though. Like
And they're all him.
He on his like Eddie Murphy.
Mind-boggling.
it's
Right.
out.
He's on his Eddie Murphy shit.
That Professor Clumps.
Yeah.
But that was classic, so that's different.
Right.
Yeah.
And that goes down in history. I love Eddie
Yeah,
Professor.
but Eddie's a legend. Like I just don't feel like
Yeah, I don't
every
see it.
comedian can pull that off.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
Where is Eddie Murphy now?
Right.
Chilling.
Didn't he just have another kid?
Rich.
Right. Staying out of the
Right, he
way.
got another kid, right? Kid number 10.
Another one?
Kid number 10.
He has 10 kids?
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
His
Damn.
daughter is very beautiful.
Clout.
Clout.
Same wife?
Oh, I don't think so. No,
Nah.
definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm still a fan. I was a fan of him since I watched The Golden Child way back in the day.
Oh, that's a throwback.
It is. But that was the first movie that I was like, yo, Eddie Murphy's tight. That's what's up, though. Okay, well, thank you for that, Joy.
Of course.
All right, so T-Shyne, what was your most memorable show that you've done on this tour so far?
Sorry, I had a. No, you go. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, I wanna hear it, 'cause
good.
you've been doing.
But-
You're on this KOD tour, and I know you've had some great performances. Like, what was one of the most memorable ones so far?
He's like every day.
Yeah, I mean, that
All
shit
things
just,
considered.
shit is just turned. Atlanta was dope.
Okay, I can see
Atlanta was
that.
dope.
I want to go to Atlanta so bad.
Miami was dope. Like Jada Smith bought out his dad, so that was hard.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
That's lit.
That's-
To do the Icon remix, that was hard.
Oh, that's lit.
yeah.
That's lit.
I can see that one being pretty
Yeah.
tight.
That was lit.
Yeah,
That's a toss up. I know Atlanta pops
It was the
off,
first
but then-
show though. That's what made it even more lit. It's just like, damn, first show.
Right.
I'm
Okay,
thinking like,
it's
what are you
on
doing
now.
the rest of the tour? They're like, I would have saved it, but you know, that's my boy though. I fuck with Jada, so shout out to Jada. Y'all got that.
You maybe see yourself working with him in the future or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. We gonna definitely get some shit.
Right.
Did you get to meet Will Smith?
Yeah. Will Smith, cool as shit.
Legend.
Will Smith got the dopest Instagram right now.
He does.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
He's a
And
goat.
Like
YouTube
real
channel.
family shit.
Right. And he speaks like facts on shit, which I really like
Yeah.
life shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got it. He's got it all.
Yeah,
He's
shout out
set.
to Will.
Right.
I had like a clouder out or like a news story. That's why Riot was laughing. She saw my screen.
Oh.
Can I share it?
I guess you
Okay,
can. I was going
cool.
to talk about her performance, but we'll get into that after,
I'm
Sean.
sorry.
Go ahead with your clouder
All
out.
right.
This is more important.
So I've been following this guy. Like, he's the Dine and Dash dater. I think
Oh,
I
yeah,
mentioned
the-
him to you.
Wait, the dude who got in LA that they
Yeah.
knocked.
So
I saw it on Twitter yesterday.
what he would do is he would bring a girl on a date, but before she gets there, he would go and eat a full like steak, like full meal, and then she would come, and then he would eat another meal, and then he would claim to go. He would say he has to go to the bathroom or get something from his
Two
car,
meals? Dude must have been hungry.
and then he would dash on his
Right.
dates. And he did this to 8 women
Okay.
in 2 different restaurants. So he did it multiple times in the same restaurant.
Oh, shit.
And then he lived like walking distance from these restaurants.
So they
too,
see the dude.
with
Oh,
his
he
mom.
shot himself in the... With his mom?
With his
Well,
mother.
that totally
yeah.
makes sense if he's dining and dash and dude's living with his mom. How old is this guy?
45.
Fuck.
Wow.
Damn.
And
Loser.
he is going to have to face 13 years in prison
What?
for this.
No.
That's a little bit too much though.
Yeah,
That's-
that's excessive.
That's out of
That's not
pocket.
even that serious.
Yeah.
Up
that's
to
not-
13.
Up
They're
to
going to knock it
13.
down. He's going to have to pay a bunch of fines and shit. Community service. They're going to exploit his ass, and then he's going to... He'll get like
Don't
a bunch
be
of
this
community
guy.
service, depending on his like prior convictions, though. He might,
He might write a book after this.
Right.
That shit. He's crazy.
How too dumb.
Yeah, that's definitely a movie.
Have you guys ever dined and dashed?
Yes.
I never did.
I've
that.
definitely
I
done it
can't do
one
that.
time.
I feel too.
Nah.
I did it
Damn.
one time. I didn't want to. Everybody left, and these
Oh,
girls
that-
were running out. They had the little saltwater sandals. They were smacking the sidewalk all hard and shit. I'm like, fuck. So it was a Red Robin way back. I was like high school.
I'm saying
Red
you was
Robin.
with a girl or homies.
I was dating one of them. It was her, her
Damn.
sister, and their friends. So,
So it was over with.
and I was like, I'm not paying for this shit. They decided to do it like mid-meal, so I was obligated. I'm like, I gotta go too, and that was my ride.
Oh, they dashed.
Yeah,
Dine
and then
Dan-
left me
Dash
at the
dated
table.
You, bro.
Huh?
They dine and dash dated you.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
do
But I'm not getting caught
actually-
with that shit, so I ran too.
So you had a dip too, yeah.
It was like,
Yeah,
damn,
do
why
what you
is he
gotta do,
coming?
man. I was in high school. I probably had like $12 in my pocket, just enough for my burger or some shit, you know? You've never done that, Riot? Be honest.
No, I really would feel really bad. Like I believe in karma.
I do
Like,
too.
yeah.
I feel like I've already paid that karma off. Tenfold. I've paid my dues, my share of karma, and I get it now.
I probably did it though when I was younger. I was reckless.
Oh, see, now here it comes.
I mean,
I had a really bad group of friends I was hanging out with.
Right.
I'm pretty sure something like that happened, and I was just
Right.
like, fuck.
What do you do?
I have to run out with them.
T-Shyne, you did that?
not with a girl, nah. Like,
Right.
I've dashed from all types of shit, but not like
Like, you don't want to be.
I'm
looking.
saying like taxi cabs and shit in New York. You know,
Oh, I did that.
Chinese food I've dashed.
Hey, sometimes if you got no dough, you gotta go.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's
Is
you
that
do
the
what you
motto?
That's the new motto.
I
Look
just
at your
made
wallet.
that
You
up.
ain't got
That's
no
right off the
dough,
top,
you gotta
too.
go.
I'm gonna use that.
Actually, today I ordered a
pocket.
sandwich.
Okay, look at this
And-
dude, fresh off the top.
Well, they didn't have any lettuce or mayo, and he was making my sandwich, and then I realized it was cash only. So I was like, "Oh, I gotta go, get my. Is there an ATM?"
Oh.
and then I dipped. 'cause
You
I
just
didn't
did the
want
dash without
sandwich.
the
It didn't
dime.
look that good. Yeah, I
Dry
didn't
as
even
hell.
dime.
That sounds weak. I would have did the same.
Yeah, right.
I'll do
That's
some
not that
shit like
bad.
now where I won't like tip. If it's like some bullshit service, I won't tip. Like,
Oh
man,
yeah,
that's
Yeah.
weak.
that's me.
No, they make you feel like you have to tip. Like,
No, I'd be looking for
You don't
reasons
have to
not to
tip.
tip.
No, I mean my brother's a bartender,
Right.
so I have like a
Water
heart for people who work in the
No,
service
yeah,
industry.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I'll walk into a restaurant and you start at like a 40% tip. I'm gonna start you up there. You can work your way down.
Yeah.
You work your way down to the average. 20% is like what's standard, but like if you fuck up, you ain't getting shit.
Nah, we
You know,
started at
I
the
even like it'll be like
20%.
$26.50, and I hit you with a 26.
I mean, you gotta be sweating.
still
to
charge
get a
you,
tip
though.
from me.
But yeah, I'm like I'm big on service. 'Cause I used to work in the service industry too, so I'm like,
Yeah,
man, if you
me
come at
too.
me with some weak service, you're gonna get a weak tip.
Exactly.
It is what it
25
is.
cents.
But yeah, we're coming up on a wrap on the show here. And I want to thank you guys for coming on the show. T-Shyne, let the folks know where they can find your music, where they can follow you.
Yes,
Where they can
sir.
see your next
You can
show.
Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all that shit. At T-Shyne _ on Instagram.
And that's T
SHYNE.
for those who don't know how to spell T-Shyne.
Yeah. YSL shit.
There it is. Riot, what about you?
My stuff is on Apple as well. I'm on like every music platform actually.
And we got this EP coming out
And then
soon.
the EP about to,
Yee.
you feel me?
Take over the world.
About to go crazy.
Oh, I can't wait for that. You better send us
I'm
that EP
excited.
too so we can get that in rotation.
Oh, definitely, absolutely, for sure.
We already got T-Shyne in rotation, but we need that. We did the world premiere, but I want the rest of it. You got us a little taste, and I want the rest.
I got some shit.
Okay.
Got some shit.
We're
I'm
excited. We're excited. Is it maybe 2018 for that release? Or?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like, it's gonna be this month probably.
Oh, August?
Damn.
Oh wait, nah, cause we about to close.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, nah.
Next
Yeah,
September.
okay.
August is a long month though,
It is.
so you never know.
All right. Well,
But
I'm
it
my
might just
inbox
be
waiting.
early September.
And where can they follow you on
Looking at-
social media? How do you spell it? And where's it at?
My name is spelt with 2 I's and 3 T's, so it's RIIOTTT.
Got it.
How your drink just changed colors?
Right. I was wondering about that.
Magic.
Transformer.
That's crazy.
That is definitely not water.
I was like, what the fuck?
I want to thank you guys for coming on the Kickback Show.
Thank
Shout out to
you
my
for
co-host
having
Sean and
me.
Joy, social media Shannon, Riot, and T-Shyne. You guys keep killing because
Thank
I
you,
see a
guys.
bright future for
Yeah.
both of you.
Oh,
Yes.
thank
The
you.
music's
Slap.
on point, and I think that the world is about to find out what's really
They're
good.
ready. They're ready.
Oh,
Slime love all the
we
time.
definitely ready. Dash Radio's the Kickback Show. We out here.